The end of the road for the president's impeachment trial. A date is now set for the final vote, one that appears set for acquittal. The chances of a conviction were drastically reduced yesterday when Republicans denied the Democrats' proposal to call new witnesses and introduce new evidence. The president is set to deliver the State of the Union before a joint session of Congress on Tuesday night. The address will come a day before the Senate will vote. Mr. Trump is spending the weekend at his Florida resort, and Ben Tracy is traveling with the president. Ben, good morning.
Good morning. So the president had hoped to be waking up here in Florida acquitted by the Senate, and we have heard that he is not happy about the fact that his impeachment trial is now going to go on for several more days. But Republicans did stick together, and they have blocked potentially damaging new evidence against the president. A confident Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell left the Capitol last night after beating back a last-ditch effort by Democrats to call new witnesses.
I send an amendment to the desk to subpoena John R. Bolton.
Republicans held firm on all the key votes.
Mr. Alexander. No.
With only Susan Collins of Maine and Utah's Mitt Romney siding with the Democrats to hear more evidence.
I know you're the greatest deliberative body in the world, but not even you can deliberate in a trial without witnesses.
The House managers hope to subpoena former National Security Advisor John Bolton, who says he's willing to testify. According to the New York Times, Bolton's upcoming book describes a meeting in the Oval Office last May in which President Trump personally pushed Bolton to help pressure the Ukrainians to dig up dirt on his political rivals. That meeting was just days after Joe Biden announced he was running for president. The Times also reported that one of the president's lead attorneys, Pat Cipollone, may have been a witness himself to the pressure campaign. President Trump denies Bolton's allegations.
So here you have the president saying John Bolton is not telling the truth. Let's find out. Let's put John Bolton under oath.
But the president's attorneys argued that hearing from any witnesses would be a waste of time.
There's no need for that, because these articles of impeachment on their face are defective.
Yet even some Republican senators who plan to vote to acquit the president believe he did something wrong. Senator Lamar Alexander acknowledges the president withheld U.S. aid, at least in part, to pressure Ukraine to investigate the Bidens. And Florida Republican Marco Rubio said, just because actions meet a standard of impeachment does not mean it is in the best interest of the country to remove a president from office.
I still hope they'll do the right thing and vote to convict.
Now, that final vote to convict or acquit the president will take place at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday. The president gives the State of the Union address on Tuesday night, and Senator Lindsey Graham, one of the president's biggest supporters, he said the president would be wise not to mention impeachment during that speech. Michelle.
We shall see. Ben, thank you so much.